What's good, y'all? My name is Dion Gill, and this is how I made my song Problem Child. So I started off with the main melody. It originally didn't have that side chain pulsing feeling on it. The original sample, I felt like it just needed to move more, so I just added that side chain to it, and it came out perfect. So after that, I added this little dainty piano sound. Next we have this bass sound right here. So with all three of those elements together, you get this. So it was coming together pretty nice at that point, so I figured it was time to move on to the drums. So first off, I had this kick that just... And that was perfect, just off rip. Kept it simple, you know what I'm saying? Just one kick every 4 count. Then I added the clap on top of that. I wanted something natural, something that would just kind of like give it an organic vibe, nothing that sounds too digital or too processed, but this came together perfect. And then the most iconic part of this beat is the percussion loop. And that shit just gave it a whole like organic, even more of a tribal feel almost. So I felt like that was gonna be perfect in there. So all together, you get this, the first half of Problem Child. So then it was time to move on to the second half. And I felt like it needed to go somewhere else. I didn't want it to be the same vibe all the way through. I felt like it needed another layer in the story itself. I've always been a huge fan of the way Frank Ocean structures his records and how he just leaves room for the music to breathe before he gives you a whole different perspective in the record. So I thought I would try my hand in that. So you get this breakdown right here. And then it opens up right there before it goes into the next part. So then I added a different bass line to match the reverse melody. And that shit felt right on point. So I was like, all right, cool, let's move on. Kept the same kick, added a different snare. And then it was time to glue it all together. And I added this breakbeat loop that really just tied everything together. And I love the vocal samples in that breakbeat, and I love how the reversed snare adds kind of a swell before the actual snare. Just the little accents, you know what I'm saying? It's the little shit that makes it all worth it. So, with all of those elements together, you get Problem Child.